Sanchez triple threat. Manchester United hijacking Manchester City's move for Alexis Sanchez was funny. Liverpool barging United out of the way to sign the Arsenal forward themselves would be ruddy hilarious. According to a Daily Star exclusive, it is also a possibility. Paul Hetherington claims that Liverpool are ready to enter the race for Sanchez. City remain favourites, but this is yet another spanner in the works. And money would not be a problem for Liverpool, with the proceeds of the £105 million sale of Philippe Coutinho still to be spent. A second story in the Star, penned by Mark Williams, adds that Liverpool would be prepared to pay £35 million to sign Sanchez now. In fact, they could even shell out upwards of that number. Tricky Martins. In other Liverpool transfer news, Gelson Martins has been linked with a move to Anfield. Oh lovely. Portuguese publication Correio da Manhã report that the Reds have long held an interest in the winger, who has a £53 million release clause. The 22-year-old is completely unproven outside of the confines of Sporting Lisbon, of course. He has scored 22 goals in 116 appearances for the club since breaking into the first team in 2014-15. 9 goals in 28 games this campaign is respectable. The Correio da Manhã story claims Liverpool are only willing to pay half of Martin's release clause, however, which would be around a £26.5 million outlay. But they would multiply his current wage by 5. So yeah, insert Lamar song lyrics. And to complete the Liverpool transfer hat-trick, Jonathan Northcroft brings us a Thomas Lemar update in the Sunday Times. The headline says Liverpool have cooled on the £90 million winger, but he remains Jurgen Klopp's leading candidate to replace Philippe Coutinho. The story is simple: Liverpool still want Lemar, but not for £90 million. The valuation is closer to £60 million for the Monaco man. In addition, Jurgen Klopp is prepared to wait until summer to try and secure better value in the market. In non-Liverpool news, Manchester United want to sign both Sanchez and Mesut Özil. Miguel Delaney of The Independent reports that Jose Mourinho could be the biggest beneficiary of Arsène Wenger and Arsenal *assessing about over contracts. That is not a direct quote. United initially wanted to sign Özil in the summer, but it has become apparent that a punt by the club could lead to something more. They have convinced themselves that signing Sanchez would be a good idea after initially just testing the waters, while Özil is seen as a potentially key piece in Mourinho's system. And the rest. Manchester United boss Jose Mourinho is prepared to sacrifice summer moves for Atletico Madrid's 26-year-old France striker Antoine Griezmann and Real Madrid and Wales forward Gareth Bale, 28, in order to sign Sanchez on wages of £350,000 a week. Newcastle boss Rafael Benitez wants to make another move for Napoli keeper Pepe Reina, 35. Barcelona are considering selling 5 more players in the January transfer window, including 23-year-old Spanish winger Gerard Deulofeu, who is a target for Italian club Napoli. Borussia Dortmund are close to signing Basel's 22-year-old Switzerland centre-back Manuel Akanji for about £19 million.